Good evening, Tomic. Here we go. Right, I'm going to bang out for 2 hours. Let's go. Atomic, how is everyone today? Hope everyone's alright. Let's get some tunes going.
Let's do it.
Good evening, Tommy. How are you all doing out there? Down to all the crew. Hope you're all having a good time. Let's get some music going. Love you.
Guess what, babe? Coronavirus!
philosopher's point of view, is a dangerous word. The philosopher will ask me, what do I mean by reality? Am I talking about the physical world of nature? Or am I talking about a spiritual world? Or what? And to that I have a very simple answer.
Everybody took the mute off. Right, Steve, hello my friend. Spit the Tiger, how you doing? Dowler, how you doing? Right, let's go. Let's have a good night. Let's get this going. Atomic Hard House, rocking the show as always.
Reality, from a philosopher's point of view, is a dangerous word. The philosopher will ask me, what do I mean by reality? Am I talking about the physical world of nature? Or am I talking about a spiritual world? Or what? And to that I have a very simple answer.
Sure, let's go. Yes, this is a tune, guys. Get going. It's called The Joker by Pat Lennon Cooper. Yes, Steve. Listen to the bass. Listen to the tune. Right, this is my Paul Luffman, Lee Day, yeah, of Random Raw, of all people. If you didn't know, this is a Lee Day special. Yeah, happy Friday, Atomic, Dowler, Solar, Steve. Hello guys, happy Friday. Let's have some fun.
Anything you want me to. Anything you want me to. Money talk, dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you. Money talk, dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you. Money talk, dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you. Money talk, dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you.
I must admit, it's a tune. Let's go guys.
Anything you want me to. Anything you want me to. Anything you want me to. Anything you want me to.
So, Tomic, I have an exclusive coming. Next tune is me, Jason Mack, and Solar. We made this last night. We were up all night making this. A lot of fun, a lot of giggles, and we cut so an absolute banger. It's called Master the Hoover. You'll see why. I just want to know that was commented, yeah? What do you think of the graphics I've done? I've been on that fucking hours. I've been really on hours, right, trying to get that right. Right, have a look. What do you think? We got zombies, we got atomic, we got bombs going off, we got everything. We got lasers coming out of our eyes, mate. Yeah, it was fun. That was fun setting up. Right, love you guys. Right guys, this is exclusive. This is what me and Solar made last night. It's called Master Hoover. Hello, me sweet Sarah. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Right, you don't know Sarah from Teacher Left? There she is.
I know most of you.
One of my best mates. I love her. Right, let's have a good time, guys. Love ya.
But I know all of you. Even though I was stuck light years away on Earth, I never stopped trying to get back home.
Everything changed since you left.
Skeletor took my family.
You got Raven's Hoovers. Right, he's going mad, this one.
It's all my fault. I know how it feels to fail. Take the sword. And when you fall, That's your chance to stand tall.
Right, so I stole it off the new Marcy Universe film. We linked off YouTube. Sorry to say that, but we did. Ha.
The universe of coin can bust shutter.
This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it. But I can't do it without you.
Somebody wants to
Right, you ain't believe it. Here we go, guys. This is gonna go off. Ready, go.
Or whatever that is.
I gotta admit, that was a banger, mate. I can't believe we made that. Solo, we made a banger there, mate. freshest, Tommy. That last one, I'm really proud of that. It's probably the best thing I've ever made of it. Thanks Solar. Solar gave me a lot of tips on bass line. He really helped me out there, mate. I've actually learned quite a lot last night. Solar's one hell of an engineer, guys. If you ever get a chance, get him with him, learn some bits. He's one brilliant engineer, mate.
Our enemy, the man, is transporting a most sacred of items through these very streets today. Do you know what this item is? The chicken leg that Black Jesus himself blessed and used to feed an entire congregation in Ethiopia. Put his soul into the most.
Yeah, guys, best way to learn, get in collabs, make choose other producers, learn tips and tricks. It's the best way, trust me. That's what BK told me anyway.
It can be used to bring back Black Jesus from the dead.
Mad, I've used all of them, but I ended up on Albert. It annoys me, but I love it. Yeah, it's weird, it's hard to use, but the sound is brilliant. Let's get to say I love you lot. Atomic, let's go. Grab a quick drink. I'll be back in about 1 minute. cheat a bit. If you want to know how I do it all, just drop me a message and I'll show you. It's not hard. Yeah. AI is a genius these days, and what it can do is amazing. I'm fully behind it. I know people hate, but I am. I love you. A lot of these tunes I ain't played before, but this one I really like. I like the sound of it, so I thought I'd whack it. The Lincoln's remix, Fancy Corsa. Right guys, can you drop me a comment? I was going to go into, I had some bangers lined up for it, but I'm feeling a few of my new dish tunes. I don't know, if you don't want me to play tunes, that's fine, but I've got some bangers, I just thought we'd put some on. Loads of exclusives, I've got like 20 exclusives if you want me to put them on. Right, go then. We're approaching the hour. I'm going to put an hour exclusives on. You would not have heard any of these. Maybe Lee has a few of them, but a lot of these you won't have heard. That's one thing I ain't done for Atomic. That's a producer set. So let's do it. We'll do an hour now. Let's go. Most of these need a master, so I do apologise for sound quality, but I just want to show you them. So have fun, enjoy these. There's some bangers, especially the God of Hellfire, the Hellfire remix by BK. BK years ago, I've done a remix of it. I'll put it out next.
Let's play house. Let's play house.
Yeah, Steve, that's our fun, mate. Drum and bass, love drum and bass. Right, next one is actually my favourite tune I ever made. I'll go put it on. Right, so remember 2003's BK Got Hellfire? I did a remix. It's a banger. There's the Hoovers in this. Well, Steve, I think me and you should get in the studio together and make a banger. What do you think? Collab?
Let's play house. 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 Monster incoming. Let's play house.
I've got 2 exclusives from Sister Failure to play, so I whack them on. I help with engineering on these, so I can say they're kind of mine, but yeah. 2 Sister Failure exclusives. I'll put Dreams on and then 2 Sister Failure exclusives.
And I bring you fire. Fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. And I bring you fire. I am the god of hellfire. I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I am the god of hellfire. I am the god of hellfire. I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I am the god of hellfire. I am the god of hellfire. I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I am the god of hellfire. I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I am the god of hellfire.
I've got no energy tonight, guys. Tell what's going on.
Fire. I am the god of hellfire. 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 I am the god of hellfire. Fire. I am the god of hellfire. Fire. I am the god of hellfire. Fire. I am the god of hellfire. I am the god of hellfire. I am the god of hellfire. I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
Yeah, I've put about 50 quid on it already, mate. He's a legend, isn't he? Well, he's so low. There's some good stuff in there. Did you grab the 7-pack? Oh, banging, mate. I went through that earlier. And this one is a Sister Failure exclusive. This is called World Wars.
No one would have believed in the early years of the 21st century that our world was being watched by intelligences greater
I love
than
this one. This is a great tune, guys. Get ready for this one. It's a banger. What we got up next? I'm gonna put. Oh yeah, next Sister Failure one, Drug Abuse. Next. It's a banger as well.
way a man with a microscope might scrutinize the creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water. With infinite complacency, men went to and fro about the globe, confident of our empire over this world. Yet, across the gulf of space, intellects, vast and cool and unsympathetic, regarded our planet with envious eyes, and slowly and surely drew their plans against us.
That's a very nice compliment. I was chatting to him yesterday on Messenger. He seemed like a lovely guy, man. What a producer as well. Really talented, mate. Really hands a lot over to us as producers, learning producers, right? For someone that talented to pass all his knowledge on, love it. But I actually prefer the next one. It's wicked. Wolf of Wall Street sample.
The way a man with a microscope might scrutinize the creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water. With infinite complacency, men went to and fro about the globe, confident of our empire over this world. Yet, across the gulf of space, intellects, vast and cool and unsympathetic, regarded our planet with envious eyes, and slowly and surely drew their plans against us.
Right, this is the second coming in of the Sister Player exclusives. Right, it's a banger, it's called Drug Abuse. It's got a Wolf of Wall Street sample in it. And the one after that, King of Bass ain't right, but I want to play it. It's called The Cube. I made it, it's called The Cube. The Transformers sample I used. It's a banger, trust me guys.
Drug abuse. Drug abuse. abuse. Drug abuse.
Yep. On a daily basis, I consume enough drugs to sedate Manhattan, Long Island, and Queens for a month. I take Quaaludes 10 to 15 times a day for my back pain, Adderall to stay focused, Xanax to take the edge off, pop to
I love
mellow me
this
out,
song, boy.
cocaine to
It's
wake
so
me
fun
back up
working
again,
on
and
it.
morphine, well, because it's awesome.
This music like a drug.
Drug abuse. Drug abuse.
Yep. On a daily basis, I consume enough drugs to sedate Manhattan, Long Island, and Queens for a month.
This music like a drug.
Drug abuse.
I take Quaaludes 10 to 15 times a day for my back pain, Adderall to stay focused, Xanax to take the edge off, pop to mellow me out, cocaine to wake me back up again, and morphine, well, because it's awesome.
Drug abuse.
This music like a drug.
Drug abuse.
This music like a drug.
Drug abuse.
I take Quaaludes 10 to 15 times a day for my back pain, Adderall to stay focused, Xanax to take the edge off, pop to mellow me out, cocaine to wake me back up again, and morphine, well,
Drug abuse.
This music like a drug.
because it's awesome. Yep. On a daily basis, I consume enough drugs to sedate Manhattan, Long Island, and Queens for a month.
Drug abuse.
I take Quaaludes 10 to 15 times a day for my back pain, Adderall to stay focused, Xanax to take the edge off, pop to mellow me out, cocaine to wake me back up again, and morphine, well,
Right, change of plan. I'm going to play something very special to me. Now, it's a happy hardcore remix of See the Light, yeah? Now, I don't know if any of you heard me play this yet. I only played it a couple of times. Wow. I'll try to keep as much of the original, but have a listen to what you think.
Drug abuse.
Yeah, the next tune's very special to me. I made it with a mate, and it meant a lot to us when we were growing up, so yeah, enjoy.
This music like a drug.
Drug abuse.
your eyes I see your broken soul, and there's nowhere for my spirit to go. See the light that burns inside of you, and I know that I'll be close to you. Into the darkness we can fly, upon the wings of your desire. I see the light. We're floating on a cloud of love. With you I just can't get enough. I see the into the darkness I see the
I don't know if anybody's heard the next song I'm going to put on. You let me know Simon Garfunkel, The Sound of Silence. Well, I've done a remix, so I'd like to see what you think of it. Let's see what you think. It's a bit on the mellow side, but it is a good tune. I don't think I've ever played this next tune. Let's see what you think. I made it about a year ago and I've just never played it.
touch the sound, and touch the sound, and touch the sound, and touch the sound of silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
It does get going, guys.
Narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, it split the night and touched the sound of silence, of silence, of silence, the sound of silence. And touch 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 the sound of silence. The sound
cannot hide it. Finally, it's happened to me, right in front of my face. My feelings can't describe it. Finally, it has happened to me, right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Finally, oh, finally, meeting Mr. Right, the man of my dreams, the one who shows me true love, or at least it seems, with brown cocoa skin and curly black hair. It's just the way he looks at me, that gentle love and stare. Finally,
right, chill down, let's go, guys. Right, apologies about that, I ran out and I missed the key point. Right, we're back on track now, guys, let's go. Loud some bangers, we're going to bang it out for... Well, it says 20 minutes, but I don't know when he is. He said he was on 12, but I don't know if he's going to be here. I'll carry on for a little while. I'm sure I'm allowed. So I hope I'm allowed, if that's all right with you guys. Right, let's go.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what are you fucking doing? What's it look like I'm fucking doing? All right, calm down. I just want to know what we're doing tonight, that's all. What we doing tonight? I tell you what we're fucking doing tonight. You know what we're fucking doing tonight? You see that? Fucking pictures of the fucking Queen. 1 prostitute, 2 prostitutes, 3 prostitutes, 4 prostitutes, 5 fucking prostitutes.
Pat, I can't fucking do 5 prostitutes, mate.
No, not interested in you, you cunt. We're talking about me. What I want to fucking do. They're going to get me a fucking pill. 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 Fucking pill.
I've had to go ahead now. Let's carry on. Can we carry on for a bit? Right, let's go. I'm warming up. 2 hours warm up. Right, let's go.
Drugs. Are we talking about?
Yes, said man, let's go.
What kind of drugs are we talking about? Not heroin, not dope. What kind of drugs are we talking about? Not heroin, not dope.
Over the years, the tragic consequences of narcotic addiction have been widely exposed. Keep every man, woman, and child awake and jumping for about a week. Like narcotics and other mind-affecting chemicals, offer a blurred escape, flashlight. Take these drugs. What kind of drugs are we talking about? Not heroin, not dope. Over the years, the tragic consequences of narcotic addiction have been widely exposed. Keep every man, woman, and child awake and jumping for about a week. Like narcotics and other mind-affecting chemicals, offer a blurred escape, flashlight. Take these drugs. Awake and jumping. What kind of drugs are we talking about? Not heroin, not dope. Take these drugs. 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 Like narcotics.
Nah, it's only 80 guys. We just started. I think Warrior Mode might be up for a mix in a bit. Oh yeah, mama. Here she is, Queen of Atomic. Grace her presents. Just got out of bed. Rolled out of bed. Here she is. I love you, mama. This is the Atomic Tune, KNT. Haha, love it. Haha, go on, guys.
Good evening, Terry.
Smell your cunt.
It's so crazy, me. I love it. It's funny. Hello, Squeaky Martin. How you doing? He said I just got a turkey, Jojo. I was like, it's not Christmas yet, Jojo. Hold on. Don't get no celebrating roses at summer, Jojo. Don't be doing that.
I can smell your cunt.
I love playing with Atomic because as soon as the 12 o'clock watershed hits, everyone comes in and we go banging it out. Right, love you guys. Oh, how posh, Jojo. A safari. Haha. What are you going to say? Hello to monkeys? Well, no, sorry, I got completely wrong. Oh yeah, you do. Do you see monkeys? I was right, I don't know.
The devil.
Did someone answer my question? Are there monkeys on the safari? I do not know. Load of monkeys in here. I'm the biggest one, I think. I'll jump around like a monkey. Let's wear in the mix and stop chatting. Right, love you guys. What do you think the visuals? I've got zombies in while we're mother, just for you. Zombies with lasers out their eyes. I would spend a lot of time with that while we're mother, I hope you know.
Everything you know is wrong.
Right guys, I've come to the end of this folder. I've been told I can carry on. So where would you like to go? Well, bang this sort of stuff out? I've got loads of it. I've got loads of it, don't you? It's up to you guys, let me know.
You know is wrong.
Hollywood exaggerations aside, though, there's a growing body of evidence that suggests that psychedelic drugs can actually reduce stress and anxiety. So
does that mean go harder, Deco?
Drugs are dangerous and have no place in our society. Everything you know is wrong.
I've actually got hard in the G section. I haven't played it over, so I'll go grab it. Yeah, go grab it.
Exaggerations aside, though, there's a growing body of evidence that suggests that psychedelic drugs can actually reduce stress and anxiety. So if you think LSD and other psychedelic drugs are dangerous and have no place in our society, everything you know is wrong.
Shit.
And anxiety. So if you think LSD and other psychedelic drugs are dangerous and have no place in our society, everything you know is wrong.
blend to this. We want it now. I want it yesterday. I want fucking more tomorrow. And the demands will all be changed. We want this and that.
Right, I've got it. Hard NLG section. Right, let's see what's in there. I haven't played that for you, man. Let's see what's in it.
Fucking all of that. Less of that and more of this. And fucking plenty of this.
Right, first thing from this NLG section is coming on next, so it's called Someone Needs a Doctor. So let's see how that goes, yeah?
Tell me where to go, tell me what to do. I'll be right there for you. Tell me what to say, no matter if it's true. I'll say it all for you. Tell me where to go, tell me what to do. I'll be right there for you. Tell me what to say, no matter if it's true. I'll say it all for you.
Good laugh, Jojo. Well done. I like that. No comment for that, Jojo. I hope you know we're looking.
Here's mentally ill. This is what happens when you had the fucking United States of America health fucking system and the fucking European fucking health system want to charge money in order to help you. Really? Now, how is anyone supposed to get fucking mentally sane when they want to charge money to help somebody?
Have a little look.
Why should fucking help cost money? Why should it cost money?
What you say?
You tell me. The greed, the darkness. You know? This is what happens when you have the fucking United States of America health fucking system and the fucking European fucking health system want to charge money in order to help you. Really? Now, how is anyone supposed to get fucking mentally sane when they want to charge money to help somebody? Why should fucking help cost money? Why should it cost money? You tell me. The greed, the darkness, you know?
when he comes down in a slightly lowered condition.
Well done, Warrior. Well done. No, you're going to do a good deed for the day. Mine's banging out some tunes, so that's my deed done for the day.
There is a very, very important reason why everyone takes drugs.
We've got something special up next. We've got a tune by none other than Steve. Here it comes. Can't wait for this one. Let's see what it's like.
There must be a future. There must be a future. There must be a future that we can choose for ourselves. There must be a future. There must be a future. There must be a future that we can choose for ourselves. There must be a future.
let the plug cause he gotta be finesse. Settling for less, so I gotta be the best.
Pretty hardcore up in here.
Settling for less, so I gotta be the best. I let the plug cause he gotta be finesse.
Right, this is Steve Giddon. Hardcore Machine. I thought I'd give it full play for you, bro.
Settling for less, so I gotta be the best. I let the plug cause he gotta be finesse. Settling for less, so I gotta be the best.
Hardcore.
Chambo. Anybody else got any tunes? Send them over and I'll play them. Right, now you're all here. Plenty of you in there. Right, I'm going to play Minor Solar new tune again. I played it once earlier, but there's only about 5 people on the phone. We will play it again. Right, enjoy this. This is a banger, guys. Next one. And this is a banger. Steve, great tune, bro. We are doing a trailer very soon, my man.
Hardcore up in here.
Hardcore.
hardcore music.
Yeah, great tune, Steve. No, brilliant, mate. Thanks for sending it. Love ya. Did I read that right? You taking spray guns on a safari, Jojo? Spray guns, Aaron. Where are you getting spray guns out from? Good girl, Jojo, I like that. I'm impressed. Get the gin down. I like the pink gin. Pink gin.
I know most of you don't remember me, but I know all of you. Even though I was stuck light years away on Earth.
From what I gathered, Jojo's going squatting lines with squatty guns and while drinking strawberry gin.
Since you left.
Skeletor took my family. And he destroyed our world. It's all my fault. I know how it feels to fail. Take the sword. And when you fall, that's your chance to stand tall.
Rather you than me, mate. I ain't going squatting fucking lines with squatty guns, mate.
The universe This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it. But I can't do it without you. Somebody wants to grow. I need to bring it in. Or whatever that is.
I'm going to play a couple of excuses to finish, guys. Thanks for listening. Loved it. 20 minutes. Love you, guys. I love playing for you lot. It's a pleasure, man. Thank you.
Before time began, there was the cube. We know not where it comes from, only that it holds the power to create worlds and fill them with life. That is how our race was born. For a time we lived in harmony, but like all great power, some wanted it for good, others for evil. And so began the war. A war that ravaged our planet until it was consumed by death, and the cube was lost to the far reaches of space. We scattered across the galaxy, hoping to find it and rebuild our home, searching every star, every world. And just when all hope seemed lost,
there's my new one called Cube. You didn't know what it was. I've got to sort of kick a bass out on it, but it's getting it.
before time began, there was the cube. We know not where it comes from, only that it holds the power to create worlds and fill them with life. That is how our race was born. For a time we lived in harmony, but like all great power, some wanted it for good, others for evil. And so began the war. A war that ravaged our planet until
I love
it was
this guy, thanks very
consumed by
much.
death.
I'm going to play a couple of bootlegs to finish.
Was lost to the far reaches of
one's a
space.
Shy Witness remix,
We
and the other
scattered
one's
across the
a
galaxy,
Signal
hoping to
Camera
find
Song
it
remix.
and rebuild our home,
And I
searching
might
every
even play my
star,
Music Moving
every world.
remix. I've got 3
And
bangers.
just when all hope seemed lost,
I think I've played this next one. Enjoy, it's a banger. this was at my exclusive set, right? No one gets to hear these. These ones are special for me. Right, this one I've never played. And this is I only play in clubs. So love you guys.
Hey babe. Hey babe. Hey babe. Hey babe. Hey babe. Hey babe. Hey babe.
Polish off the set with one last tune. You will never play this one. I've never played this one. Love you guys. Yes guys, Atomic is where it's at. The best hard house easily on Twitch and enjoy.
What would you like to hear
Love it,
again?
guys.
Hey babe. What would you like to hear again? Hey babe. What would you like to hear again?
Now that is kindness. Love you, Dara. Right, last bit coming in. You know this one's very special to me, next one. It is a banger. Right, love you guys.
Hey babe.
Right, this has got about 5 different tunes in it. Massive bootleg I made, right? If you can name all the tunes, I'll give you a Brucey bonus. Yeah, thanks guys, it means a lot. I really enjoyed playing for you lot. That's 3 hours done. Done my job. Right, no worry, mama. Love ya.
Somebody answers the phone. Somebody answers the phone.
Right, everyone stay tuned. We got the fabulous and amazing Queen of Atomic, Warrior Mama, up next. Stay tuned, guys. And thank you, I've loved it. Yeah, it means a lot, guys. This has got about 5, I think I put 5 different tunes in this one. It's a massive bootleg. Oh wait, this kicks in, mate. This is a banging.
Somebody answers the phone. Somebody answers the phone. Somebody answers the phone.
I'm a bit annoyed though. No one answered me. Do you see monkeys on safari? No one answered the question. So I would like the answer to that, please, in the comments. Do you see monkeys on safari? Thank you. Right, that's me, guys. Over and out. Love ya. Thanks so much for tuning in. 3 hours done. Done my job. Over the wire, mama. Queen of Atomic. Let's go.
Somebody answers the phone.